In one of my earlier videos, I called Berlin Europe's most depressing city, and whilst I have my reasons for that opinion, namely a lot of things in Berlin carry reminders of what was a dark 20th century for the country, that doesn't mean that it isn't worth travelling to. There's so much to see and do in the techno capital of the world, but I've whittled it down to the must-dos for your itinerary. So get out your pen and paper, open up notes on your phone, or load up a Word document on your computer, because here are 5 things you have to do in Berlin, and make sure you stick around for the last one because it is my favourite. Number 1, the East Side Gallery. We're starting with one of the most colourful areas of the German capital, the East Side Gallery. This stretch of 1.3 kilometres of wall was once the dividing line between East and West Berlin, but today it is an open-air art gallery comprising of a range of impressive, vibrant murals. The wall runs along the banks of the River Spree, so once you're done admiring the incredible artwork, you can sit down, relax and watch the boats sail by. Number 2, the DDR Museum. If seeing the longest surviving section of the Berlin Wall at the East Side Gallery has you intrigued, you can find out more about life in East Germany or the Deutsche Democratic Republic at the DDR Museum. Here you'll be given a fascinating insight into daily life in the Eastern Bloc thanks to the range of interactive exhibits on offer. The DDR Museum encourages its visitors to touch, feel and interact as a fun way to gain understanding of the past, and you'll experience replicas of the environment DDR citizens lived in, such as this old apartment living room. Number 3, Olympiastadion. One of the most historic sporting venues in the world, the Olympiastadion of Berlin has played host to the 1936 Summer Olympics, 3 matches of the 1974 FIFA World Cup, the final of the 2006 World Cup and the Champions League final in 2015. You'll need to jump on some form of public transport or take a taxi to get there, but once you arrive you'll be able to completely explore this Olympic park, seeing sights such as the Olympic Bell, the swimming baths which are still in use, and of course go inside the stadium itself. Today the stadium is home to German top division side Hertha Berlin, and visitors can wander around freely. If you love your sport, this is the place to go. Number 4, the Brandenburg Gate. I know that this is massively cliche, but no trip to Berlin is complete without a stop at the Brandenburg Gate. This sandstone monolith is the city's most iconic structure, but was also a former symbol of the divided city, drawing visitors who used to climb an observation platform in order to get a glimpse of the world behind the Iron Curtain. Originally, the gate was built on the site of a former city gate that marked the start of the road from Berlin to the town of Brandenburg an der Havel. But now it's an area popular with visitors to Berlin, and it's a must-snap if you're a fan of photography. Number 5, the Reichstag. And to round out the 5, it's my favourite attraction in Berlin, the Reichstag. This building is the seat of the Bundestag, which is Germany's federal parliament, and visitors can listen to a plenary session live from the public gallery. But the main event of the Reichstag is its glass dome, which sits atop the building and provides 360-degree views of Berlin's core. It gave a different perspective of the city compared to the bird's eye view of the Berlin television tower, and context is given to what you see by an audio guide, which automatically triggers at certain intervals as you ascend the spiral walkway. Even better, it's absolutely free to enter, although you'll need to book your slot, so it's best to head to the Reichstag's box office a day or 2 before you plan on visiting, as it's usually pretty popular and same-day bookings aren't always available. Now I know that there are more than 5 things to do in Berlin, so if I've missed off any of your favourites, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments. If you've not already subscribed to me, then I'd be grateful if you could hit that subscribe button, because it does help out a lot. Also, just a little update, I know I've been doing these top 5 videos for a few weeks now, and they aren't the same as the vlog style content I was posting earlier on this year from my Mexico and Sweden trip. However, I'm aiming to go abroad again in September, so that type of video will hopefully return in October at the latest. The top 5 videos are helping me utilise content I've already filmed and provide people with some tips if they're visiting these cities. It also helps me stick to weekly uploads, which is good for the YouTube algorithm, but like I say, the regular vlog content that brought most of you here will return, and my beautiful face will be returning to your screens in the not too distant future. So there you have it, 5 things you have to do in Berlin. Thank you very much for watching, and of course I will see you next time.